Jordan Rice hangs out Trey Clifton right. Right back to Jackson on the ball. Flips it over to first and still gets Alex Hart. Cross, get out, ball later. Jordan Rice hangs out Trey Clifton right. Right back to Jackson on the ball. Flips it over to first and still gets Alex Hart. Cross, get out, ball later. Jordan Rice!
That's a fair ball to Jake. What a play from Jake Oliver. And that is destroyed! Tie game! 60.
Going, caught and robbed from Sam Thomas. He'll throw over to first and double him up.
That's in play down the third baseline. Peter makes the great play from Peter McNeil.
Justice already took advantage of that. What a play over at third.
He's heading home. Oh, he's out. He's gonna be out. Jordan Rice tags out Trey Cluxton right. Right back to Jackie. Ball the ball. Flips it over to first and still get Alex Hardy.
Crotch, get out, ball later.
And he might have just missed it. Caught and robbed from Jordan Rice. And that's a shot. Zach Hall, what a play!
Oh, and moonshot. Oh, he robbed it. What a catch. What a catch.
Bears coming home. And he hits it. What a play! What a play! The double play from Jerry Langston. And that ball is out of here. Walk-off home run, Jake Oliver. He's advancing home. I don't know if I like it. Oh, down. He got him. Oh my God! He crossed the plate before he was there. Going, caught and robbed from Sam Thomas. He'll throw over to first and double him up.
That's in play down the third baseline. Peter makes the great play from Peter McNeil.
Oh! Philip goes to Barklesville. Walk off the 8th season. Oh!
Crotch, get out, ball later.
And that ball is out of here. Walk-off home run, Jake Oliver. That ball's in play. Goes back, Keith McKay. He makes the run. Back at Thomas Playhouse makes the grab. He's heading home. Oh, he's out. He's gonna be out. I like it. That ball is absolutely tattooed. And what a roll! What a roll from Keith McKay.
Flare it up. What a play for Peter McNeil.
What is going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to another edition of AWA Wiffle Ball. My name is Alex Harden. I will be in the booth tonight. I will be joined by Mark Campanaro. He will be here shortly. Tonight we get a great matchup between the Northern Nighthawks and the Eastern Enforcers, two powerhouse teams this year in the AWA, both with matching 13-8 records. Should be a doozy here tonight. Big playoff implications on the line, seeding specifically. And we'll get the lineups going here.
Jack Playhouse, University of Washington.
Drew Gradwell,
Blue Mountain State University. Go Goats.
Philip Rosenbacher, Meadowdale High School.
Chance Justice, ITT Tech.
Philip Thomas, Meadowdale Middle School.
Jake Oliver, Seattle Area 5 Trades.
Joshua Gradwall, Evans Midway High School.
Tyler Clout, Hilltop Elementary.
Isaac Van Horn, Seattle University.
Cole Brandt, University of Washington.
And we'll get the Northern Nighthawks lineup here. Oh, never mind. So yeah, gonna be a good game here. Mark, what do you see from these teams so far this year?
Oh man, this is just gonna be an unbelievable game between these two squads, the Enforcers and the Nighthawks. Always a good division rivalry between these two teams. I mean, you got some excellent players for this Enforcer squad. Jake Oliver out there, we all know about him. He's just an unbelievable player. He has been for many seasons in the league. This Enforcer squad coming off of a World Series dub last season. And the Nighthawks, they have the most World Series wins to date in the league. So it's going to be a good one here tonight. And it's always fun watching Josh Gradwall pitch against his cousin Drew, and two of them going back and forth at it. So it'll be a really good matchup here tonight, and definitely excited to watch it.
Yeah, like you said, a lot of talent out here all over the diamond between these two teams. I mean, this might be the most talented matchup we have all year. Just looking at all the accolades out there, you know, MVPs and Cy Youngs.
It's all over the board.
Yeah, all over the board.
Got them all over the board out here. It's crazy, but no, we're ready to get into it. We're ready to roll. This is gonna be a good one. We're gonna be having pitch number one here shortly, coming at you soon. Game one between the Eastern Enforcers and the Northern Nighthawks coming right at you here in a moment. And game one between the Enforcers and the Nighthawks is underway. Pitch one is high, near to Philip Thomas. Second pitch inside. Thomas in a nice 2-0 count early here in game one. Swing and a miss, 61, no pitch. Count will remain 2-0 to Philip Thomas. Inside, ball three balls, no strikes. Now the count. Beautiful day here in Edmonds, Washington.
Really beautiful day. Feels great out here.
Just over 70 degrees here at first pitch as that hits the zone. Excuse me, too fast. 61, no pitch. 3-0 will remain the count. We've been getting blessed with some nice days lately, that's for sure.
We have. I hope the mosquitoes aren't out today.
Oh, dude. Every time we come out here, I'm heading home with at least 3 bug bites.
That's true. That's facts.
It's crazy. I'm itching for days after games here. It's crazy. So Philip Thomas is on first with a walk, and now up steps Jack Blayhouse for the Northern Nighthawks.
This Nighthawks lineup is very pesky. They get on base. They're disciplined hitters. It'd be tough to put them down.
First pitch to Blayhouse right at 60. Hits the zone. Strike one. Second pitch is inside. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Blayhouse. Ground ball does not go past the bunt line.
Jack is choking up a bit on the bat.
What up, my guy? Or hit a home run. You don't know. What's up, dude?
Good.
surgery last Thursday.
Fouls it off.
No, yeah, it looks great now, but it was like out of place, so they had to break it back. But
really?
Yeah. So. Yeah. But I was like,
This is outside, 2-2.
How long will it be till I can play baseball? Maybe 2 weeks. So that should be fine. Yeah.
And we have 2 weeks off right now.
Yeah. So
Ooh.
I
Takes the glasses off there.
I don't know if I'll play the next 2.
That'll be a full count as Jack's got to fix the specs there.
Like, obviously, if you guys needed me for any reason, I can play.
I'm only worried about one more game.
Okay. Because I figured, like, there's probably going to be a lot of guys going to see. So, but I do want to.
Swing and a miss there. Strike 3. Jack may be a little dazed still from that chin music there, ear music, I guess. But it will be the first out of the inning as he goes down swinging.
I need to get. I'm not going to use the bomb bat either. That you guys gave me that thing did too. I think it's not as dead.
We'll bring up Drew Gradwall.
Really? So. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get a bat and have some fucking pop. So. Yeah. Really?
One's outside.
What is it? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll take a look at it. But
Outside again, 2-0.
Playing around with some bats and stuff like that recently, so I might do. Like, I gotta get this back. So yeah, I'll be ready.
Grounded back to Josh. Gets a good bounce. That'll be out number 2 as he throws it to first base, and Sam Thomas will be held at second.
But I went to the ER afterwards. It's like I went over and saw my parents. And they did just go and just make sure you're fine. Turns out I was freaking broken. And they're like, yeah, we're gonna have to break. And I saw a surgeon. The surgeon's like, yeah, we gotta break it back. He's like, otherwise you're just gonna have a crooked nose. Like, I don't want that. So.
And steps Chance Justice. He looks at ball 1.
Oh, so they like put me. Well, they did it at like this. Yeah, they put me on there. But it was super quick. It was like
Holds back there, 2-0.
I was out of there with sorry. No. But yeah. Wait, who did? Oh, okay. Yeah. I got you. But yeah. No, good to see you, man. Yeah.
That'll be a 4-pitch walk to Chance Justice.
Here's Philip Grossenbacher. He looks at strike 1 down low. Josh Gradwall, 0-1 the count. Ground ball right back to Gradwall on the mound. He throws to third, and it's in time to get Philip Thomas. We'll take a look at it on the field, but the call on the field is out. Call on the field stands. The runner is out. No run score here in the top of the first. We go to the bottom of the first inning, all tied up 0-0. And here's Cole Brandt for the Eastern Enforcers. Looks at ball one inside. That hits the zone for strike one. Brandt, a rookie this season for the Enforcers. And might I say, what a pickup he has been.
Very solid addition, yeah.
2-1.
It's come on strong for the Enforcers.
It's down low for ball three. 3 balls, 1 strike. It's outside for ball 4. Good at bat there from Cole Brandt. Gets on. Now here's Jake Oliver for the Enforcers. I mean, you look at this Enforcer squad up and down the lineup. You have the addition of Cole Brandt on the squad. Great addition on the team. Isaac Van Horn, very good player as well for the Enforcers, and it's a great team. You got Tyler Cloud, who typically DHs, great bat in the lineup.
Got a lot of depth, yeah. Not many holes.
I mean, this is a team to be reckoned with, and not easy if you battle against this team in the playoffs, that's for sure. 1-1. Down low, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Popped up into the air. Playhouse coming on, makes the grab for out number 1. Brandt gets on back to first.
Jake knows he just missed it there. He got under that one.
That happens. That happens.
Pitch was right over the plate there in the zone.
So here's Josh Gradwall stepping into the plate. Looking to help himself out here. See what he can do. Swing and a miss for a strike there to Gradwall. 2 cousins going at it here. Low for a ball. Swing and a miss. 61 miles an hour, no pitch. Hits the zone at 59 for a strike. Just low. And that's low, Isaac Van Horn.
Boy, get out, ball! Go, go, go!
Hit high and deep out to right, and it gets over the fence for a home run. Isaac Van Horn, a 2-run shot. And the Eastern Enforcers are on the board first. They lead it 2-0. First pitch to Tyler Clout. It's the top part of the zone. Strike one. And the second pitch is in there for strike two. Two tough pitches to Clout. That hit the zone. He did not foul it off. That's going to be strike three, an unfortunate strikeout for Tyler Clout. And that'll be the third and final out of the inning. But the Enforcers, they strike first. A two-run shot from Isaac Van Horn. They lead it 2-0. So go to the top of the second here in game one.
Want to see the home run derby. What's the password? Which one are you trying to connect to? Is it to connect to AWA Wiffle? Or which one's stronger? The Wiffle. Yeah, do that one. I think it's like dingers, capital D. And then 2737 after dingers, capital D.
Here's Philip Thomas as he looks at ball one. Nighthawks find themselves in an early 2-0 hole and make that 2-1 because Philip Thomas, a homer out to center. Solo shot. He cuts this lead in half. Great shot there from Philip Thomas. Takes Gradwall deep. 2-1 now the score. Top of the second. Here's Jack Playhouse. Ball one at Playhouse. Swing and a miss first strike. Line drive over to Van Horn. It gets past him. That'll be a base hit for Jack Playhouse. It took an interesting hop on the field. Van Horn looked like he had bodied that ball up, but it gets right by him. That'll be a base hit for Jack Playhouse. He gets on, and now here's Drew Gradwall for the Nighthawks. First pitch is outside from Josh Gradwall. That hits the zone. 63 miles an hour, too fast. And that's been a theme here to start the game with Josh Gradwall. He's had quite a few speed checks to start this game, which is very uncharacteristic for him. He's not normally a guy who's throwing over that 60-mile-an-hour limit. Gradwall deep out to the left center, and that gets over the wall. A two-run shot, and just like that, the Enforcers' 2-0 lead is wiped away, and the Nighthawks now lead it 3-2. Gradwall helping himself out, taking his cousin deep, and giving his squad the lead. Here's Chance Justice. Ball's fouled back. Hits the zone 1 and 2. Just high at 61 miles an hour. Wouldn't have mattered anyways. And a swing and a miss from Justice. He's down on strikes for out. Number 1, 1 away. Here's Philip Grossenbacher stepping in. Grossenbacher, 0 for 1 here in this game. Inside for a ball. Outside for ball 2, 2-0. Strike 1, 2-1.
Mark, who you got to win in the home run derby tonight?
Oh man, I want Junior Caminero to win the home run derby.
Big fan of Junior.
Yeah. So I know that you don't play the show, but on MLB The Show, you get like a prediction pack where you can like predict like who's gonna win it, longest home run, most home runs in a round. So I took Caminero to win it because dude, he balled out last year. I thought it was, yeah. I mean, he's a beast. And then I went kind of on an interesting pick for longest homer. I took Jordan Walker. That dude's huge, man. He's huge. So I took Jordan Walker for longest homer, and then I think I said I was like Kyle Schwarber for most in a round.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I almost wanted to just choose Schwarber for all 3.
Schwarber probably would have been a safe pick, but it's not the most fun.
No, exactly.
I will say I don't think this year's group of hitters matches up to last year's. I think last year's home run derby had a lot better names.
Yeah,
bigger names. I mean, no offense to these guys, but
I mean, it was also huge having Cal in it and winning it the last time because, like, dude, I mean, yeah, 3-1 the count here to Philip Thomas, but dude, I mean, last year.
Yeah, it was like Cal.
That was the most fun I'd had on a Monday in a long time. Last year,
like
that was
Cal
awesome.
And Junior Caminero and O'Neal Cruz and
dude, O'Neal Cruz last year was
Schwarber in it last year too?
Ridiculous. No, I don't think Schwarber was.
I know
Pete Alonso was.
Oh, Alonso was. Brent Rooker was.
Brent Rooker, yeah. Jazz Chisholm had a tough showing.
Right.
A real tough showing.
Yeah.
3-2 here to Philip Thomas. Hey, 9 bombs for Caminero right now. Foul back.
I like the format they did this year.
It's just better.
Yeah.
When you got a time limit, it's just like, I remember last year when we were watching, although we having a time of our lives, like it's just like Philip Thomas works a walk, runners on first and second now for the Nighthawks. It's just like when we were watching it, the ball is like the camera pans the ball in the air and immediately back to the batter, and you haven't seen where it landed yet. It's just like
being able to watch where it lands.
Exactly. It's just like constant homers. It's like got to be able to savor some of the home runs. You know what I mean? Jack Blayhouse with the interesting swing there. Strike 1. Ooh, and that might be why. The knuckleball from Gradwell. You don't see that from him.
Yeah, I haven't seen him whip that out
very often. Definitely a rare occurrence. Ripped up the middle. That'll be a single for Blayhouse. And Grossenbacher holds up at third. Van Horn comes home and gets the out on Grossenbacher. That is an unfortunate base running error from Grossenbacher as he held up as he turned around third to head home.
I think there was some confusion there because Philip Thomas was, Philip Thomas was full steam ahead there going to third, and Philip held up. And Philip, I think, ended up doing the wise thing and just committed home, so Philip could take third base.
Yeah, it definitely put Philip Thomas in an interesting position. He was kind of about 3/4 of the way from second to third. Ended up taking third as Van Horn ran the ball in and went home. And Jack Blehaus, great base running from him, getting to second. So you got runners in second and third, 2 down. You're in the top of the second. Now Drew Gradwall to the plate. Gradwall, a 2-run homer in his last at-bat, gave the Nighthawks their first lead of the ball game. Ground ball right back to Josh Gradwall. He throws over to first for the out. But the Nighthawks, they take the lead. They lead it 3-2 as we go to the bottom of the second. First pitch to Cole Brandt hits the inside part of the zone, strike one. It's just high. Forcers down a run here in the bottom of the second. They trailing a run, 3-2. The scores. What a pitch from Gradwall there. Strike. That hits Brandt for ball. That's low. Back into the booth. We made a great play as always back here. It's kind of wild. I'm 100% on foul ball catches back here, man. It's pretty crazy. Inside ball for Brandt. Works the walk. Just like that, the Enforcers get the tie and run on. Jake Oliver stepping in now. 0 for 1 so far here in this ball game with the pop out. That hits Oliver. Way outside. It's the zone right at 60. Great pitch from Gradwall. And a swing and a miss from Oliver. Strike 2. Popped up into the air right to Drew Gradwall. And a tough half swing pop-up for Jake Oliver. That's out number 1. That's just unfortunate. Swinging a miss from Gradwell, 61 miles an hour, no pitch. Ground ball over to Jack Playhouse at third. Doesn't have a play. Everybody's safe. It'll be an infield single for Gradwall. And the Enforcers now with runners on first and second for Isaac Van Horn. IVH, he's 1 for 1 with a homer. Ground ball to Jack Playhouse. They get the out at second. We'll take a look at it, but the call on field is out.
Not a good sign. He's got 16 amongst these two.
Call on the field stands. Runner is out at second. So 2 away. Here's Tyler Clout. Ripped over to Philip Thomas, and an unfortunate out right there for Tyler Clout. Enforcers get no runs here in the second. Nighthawks lead it 3-2 as we go to the final inning here in game number 1. Here's Chance Justice for the Nighthawks as he fouls the first pitch off. Like this.
Like it never.
Pitch hits the zone for a strike. Popped up into the air. That's deep out to right. It's got a chance, and it gets over the wall. Chance Justice, a solo homer. He adds another run on for the Nighthawks. It's now 4-2 here in the top of the third. Justice giving the Nighthawks that nice insurance run that they were looking for. Oh, and 2 the count to Philip Grossenbacher. It's outside, 62 miles an hour from Gradwall. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball over to Jake Oliver. He fields it cleanly, throws to first, and the call on the field is out. We will take a look at it. That was an unbelievable play from Jake Oliver and a great pick from IVH over there at first. And the call on the field stands. That the runner is out at first. What a play right there by Jake Oliver, IVH, and the Enforcers. 1 down. Strike one to Philip Thomas. Ground ball over to Cole Brandt. He throws to first, and it's just offline. As Philip Thomas makes it on over. Here's Jack Blayhouse at the plate. That's just high. Hits the zone for a strike. 1-1. Low one inside. Nighthawks with a 2-run lead here in the final inning. That's way high from Gradwall, 3-1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Full count now to Blayhouse. Liner over to Van Horn. He steps off first for out number 2. Nonetheless, a productive out from Blayhouse as Philip Thomas gets on over to third.
It's up to you. I don't care.
Eventful inning for Isaac so far.
He's had quite a few hits over to him. Well, I guess maybe not hits, but opportunities.
He's been involved on every play.
All 2 of them. The knuckleball misses inside. Ooh, that's ripped way foul as Jake Oliver, no surprise, was sprinting over there to the fence. That guy knows no limits. Could hit it over the house, and if he could do it, he would run around the house and try to catch it. Never seen it happen, but
if I had to put my money on somebody, it would be Jake.
Yeah. I've seen that dude slide and dive and more than anybody out here on this field.
He's never not covered in dirt by the end of the night.
You know, and probably the reason why is this isn't necessarily the safest field for that. You know, you got 5 trees out in the outfield.
A big root by third base.
It's Drew Gradwall strikes out swinging for the 3rd and final out. But the Nighthawks, they add 1 more on. Lead at 4-2 as we go to the bottom of the 3rd.
Just kind of standing straight up.
sticking his stomach out. Like, what is that, dude?
Yeah, buddy. What? Baby.
Oh, dude.
Oh, no, broken balls, huh?
There is not.
I didn't hear that. You know, like the way like you can't see the height, you know, like when he's this guy.
That's loaded Jake Oliver. Full count.
Yes, sir.
Runners on first and second for the Enforcers, so just like that, the tying run is on over at first in Jake Oliver. The winning run coming up to the plate in Josh Gradwall. Ripped out to center, a 3-run walk-off home run for Josh Gradwall and the Eastern Enforcers. Walk it off here in Game 1 against the Nighthawks. Josh Gradwall getting the best of his cousin Drew Gradwall, and they walk it off in Game 1. Unbelievable for the Eastern Enforcers. I mean, what a game. They were up 2-0, then they went down 4-2, and then they came all the way back, walk it off, and they win 5-4 in Game 1. And
I guess you could say Josh Gradwall really helped himself out there.
He really did. He really did. Really helped himself out there. Enforcers walk it off in Game 1, but hey, we got games 2 and 3 coming right at you. We will be starting Game 2 here in a moment. We'll see you all in a sec. And we're going to send it on down to Robert, who's got none other than Josh Gradwall, the hero of Game 1.
All right, Josh. More rivalry in the family. How does that feel like?
It feels pretty good. It sucks to say, but yeah, we're trying to win every series against each other, so that feels pretty good.
What did you see on that pitch there that made you hit that bomb?
I watched him throw me about like 9 strikes right down the middle. So the conversation beforehand was he's going to throw you a good one, just swing the bat. So we swung it and found some barrel.
Dugout give you some advice there?
Pre-game, Jake should be hired as a hitting coach somewhere because he was helping me out a lot. So cheers to him for that one.
All right, well, good luck in game 2 and 3. Thanks, bud. Back to booth, guys.
Appreciate it, Robert. And you heard that. Jake Oliver, in another life, instead of playing wiffle ball, you should be a hitting coach somewhere else because, geez, helping propel your team to a Game 1 win. There we go.
Yeah, that is another unsung aspect of the Enforcers is the leadership of Jake Oliver.
Great leader. And if it was up to him, and if everybody had the time, he'd be making them practice at least 6 days a week, I think. I mean, seriously, I think he would.
Yeah. They're already a pretty dialed bunch. I can't imagine what they'd be like with some practice.
Oh. You know what they say, Alex? You know, work just gets in the way of the things that you really want to do, you know? So
yeah, being an adult sucks.
And here's Cole Brandt to lead it off. Here to start game number 2. Enforcers with a 1-game lead. Is it? That nicks the zone for a strike. Outside. Swing and a miss from Cole Brandt. Strikes out for the first out. 1 away in the top of the first. Now here's Jake Oliver stepping in. Just low for ball 1. It's side for ball 2. Fouled into the strike zone for a strike. That's a tough pitch. It's the outside part of the zone. 2-2. Fouls it off, stays alive. And Jake Oliver, he's choking up on the bat a little bit.
He's trying to put it in play.
Not really something that I notice too much when I watch him hit. That's outside for ball 3. Full count now to Oliver. Popped up into the air. On comes Jack Blehouse. And he makes the grab for out number 2. Been some unfortunate bats so far here tonight from Jake Oliver. He's popped up 3 so far here tonight.
Has it been 3?
It has been 3.
Wow. That is tough.
That is tough. And here's the hero of game 1, Josh Gradwall. He's doing it all. He's pitching, he's hitting, and he's getting dubs. Just high. 1-0. High and outside, 2 balls, no strikes. Popped up in the air. Gets over the clubhouse back here. 2-1. Just inside, 3 balls, 1 strike to Gradwall. Ground ball over to Jack Playhouse at 30. Bobbles it, throws to first, and it's not going to be in time. Call on the field is going to be safe, but we will take a look at it.
Yeah.
Call on the field stands. Josh Gradwall is safe at first. You know, Alex, something that not everybody's really talking about so far here tonight, and it's making me a little bit disappointed, but our accuracy so far on these replays has been money. Spot on.
It has been money, yeah.
I mean,
we're pretty good at this.
We've been eating our carrots, man. Our peepers are dialed here tonight, to say the least.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus.
my Lord. It's a good thing nobody was standing up over there, because they would have gotten hit by a ball to the head. That would not have been fun. Ground ball over to Jack Playhouse. Throws to Chance Justice at first. It gets on by him, so Isaac Van Horn will be awarded second, and Josh Gradwall will need to go back to third as it gets on by the house. So, actually, pretty interesting there. Got by chance, but runners will be awarded only a base.
I think that's right.
No, it is. It is right, but just kind of worked out for the Nighthawks is in that way. Here's Tyler Clout. Hits the zone. Clout so far here tonight has had some unfortunate at-bats. He hit a line drive shot right at Philip Thomas. And then he saw 3 of the nastiest pitches from Gradwall in his first at-bat. As that's a ground ball to Jack Playhouse. He throws to first, and it gets by Chance Justice. A run will come in to score. It does hit the brick. So Isaac Van Horn comes back to third because hit the brick, so it's dead. And then Clout will stay at first. See if who left early. See if who left early. So runners on first and third. Now Cole Brandt is up. As you know, as many of you know, the ball hits the brick of the house. It's immediately a dead ball, so runners cannot advance.
So this is another error that kind of benefited the Nighthawks. I mean, obviously you don't want the run to score, but I mean, 2 guys came across there, but the error held Isaac at third.
And that's ripped up the middle. Great hit from Cole Brandt. That'll be an RBI single. So it ends up not mattering as Brandt drives in the run. It's now 2-0 Enforcers. In the top of the first, 2 down, runners on first and second, and now here's Jake Oliver. One to Jake Oliver. Just high. Outside for ball 4. Oliver works the walk, and the bases are loaded here for the Enforcers. Up steps Josh Gradwall. Had the walk-off homer in game 1. Huge opportunity here for the Enforcers. They already lead it 2-0, and Gradwall could blow this game wide open.
It's up the middle, off the wall. Clout will score. Around third, heads home. Cole Brandt will score a 2 RBI single.
2 RBI single for Josh Gradwall. And he continues to rake here today for the Enforcers as they add 2 more on. It's 4-0.
Josh Gradwall is just a run-producing machine here today.
There's Isaac Van Horn swinging a miss. He looks an 0-2 count. Runners at the corners for the Enforcers. Ground ball right over to Jack Playhouse, and it gets on by both Playhouse and Philip Thomas. So a run will come in to score another RBI single for the Enforcers. And it's now 5-0 early here in the top of the first. An unfortunate fielding miscommunication between Playhouse and Thomas out there. Hey, it happens. Those ground balls here in the Wiffle Ball League, they're not easy ground balls like it normally would be in baseball.
Yeah, that one was kind of in no man's land. So Enforcers now 1 run away from the limit.
Ripped foul and Clout. Almost had a 3-run homer there.
And the Nighthawks, they had their opportunities to get out of this inning, but a couple of errors now.
Really unfortunate there for Cloud. That hit the bat, so it'll be a foul ball, 2-2. Swing and a miss at 61, no pitch. Count stays 2-2. Fouled off. Cloud stays alive. 2-2. Ripped past Chance Justice. Be another single for Cloud. Bases loaded, and the Enforcers just keep this inning rolling.
So this is going to be the last batter of the inning regardless.
We'll see if
walk will bring in a run.
See if Drew Gradwall gonna go right after Cole Brandt here. Is Brandt swinging a miss? Strike 1. Hits the zone. A quick 0-2 out of Cole Brandt. Knuckle hits Brandt for ball 1, 1-2. Ground ball hits the tree, fouled off. 1-2, bases loaded. Enforcers trying to hit the run limit here in inning number 1 of 6 runs. Ground ball. That'll be fouled. Does not go past the bunt line. 1-2 remains the count. Cole Brandt 1 for 2 with an RBI single. Just low. Good eye from Brandt. 2-2 the count. Hits the top at 61 miles an hour. Brandt got a new life. 2-2.
That was about as good a pitch as you could throw, but radar gun wasn't feeling it.
I mean, that was a nasty pitch. Ripped down the line, and that'll go past the foul pole for a ground rule double. 2 runs are gonna score. And it's 7-0 Nighthawks as we go to the bottom of the first. 7-0.
On a ground rule double, both runs score because they're forced to score. It's like a home run. But it's a ground rule. So does this? No, it's 1. So it's 7-0. They have to score because it's no, wait, so 2 runs, 1 score? Yes. 1 run score. But the play is dead, so both runs score. I'm sorry, I misspoke. I didn't. I think that's the first time that's ever happened. Because like we don't typically get ground rule doubles, so I didn't know if both. Because I didn't know if both just would score. So it's dead ball unless.
So we wanna just give clarification on the end of last inning. So it was a ground rule double. However, the run limit is 6. You can only go past the run limit of 6 if you hit a home run. And because it was a ground rule double, both runs did not score on that final play. Only one run scores. So the Enforcers lead it 6-0 as we go to the bottom of the first. So just wanted to give that clarification before we moved on here with the game. But it's 6-0 Enforcers. Again, we're about to start the bottom of the first, and it's been an eventful game 2 so far for the Enforcers. Since that walk-off homer from Josh Gradwell, they have been rolling here in the series.
It's been unraveling for the Nighthawks here. They gotta regain some focus here, and I mean, no lead is safe here. 6 runs is certainly doable. You got, 9 outs to do it.
0-1. Ground ball right back to Josh Gradwell. Throws to first.
Nifty little play.
Gets the out on Philip Thomas. One down.
All right, let's go.
Three 3-0 to Jack Playhouse. Swing and a miss.
Good healthy hack there.
3-1.
We love a 3-0 green light.
It's ball 4. Jack Playhouse gets on for the Nighthawks. They get their first base runner of the ball game, and now here's Drew Gradwell.
And then go, that's because they're non-alcoholics. I had 100 of them.
Easy. I tell you what, you can pee in every 3 seconds, though, too.
You need another cup, doctor?
Here, I'll give you the whole spoiler.
I don't know, Alex. What are your thoughts on Arby's? I'm not a big fan.
I'm not crazy about it. I mean, I think, I'm not anti-fast food, but I know it's not
either.
It's not the greatest for you. It's not like any of them are really all that much better for you than others.
Like, let me ask you this question, okay? So, if you're driving by and you see an Arby's, your immediate reaction isn't, dude, they got an Arby's. You know what I mean?
Like if it was the only thing available, yeah,
you could say that for a lot of places though.
Yeah, like I don't think I'd choose Arby's over. I could probably list like at least 8 fast food chains I think that I'd pick before Arby's.
I think I could do 12.
12? Okay. I don't know if I could name 12 fast food chains.
Oh, dude, come on. We live in America. Of course you can. Come on, man.
Well, I guess it depends on what you consider. Like, is Chipotle considered fast food?
I don't know.
Because we got big back
KBS was like Chipotle and Qdoba considered fast food.
I would say yes.
Because
I think what they technically brand it as is fast casual.
Right. Okay.
So I would consider it fast food because I mean you're popping in there, you're in and out. I mean if nobody's in line and you know what you want, maybe 3 minutes. Dude,
yeah, because I guess I've always thought of fast food as places that have a drive-through. But I know. Like,
I mean.
Not all
yeah,
of them have
that's fair.
Because like
are
some
there not
do.
Chipotles and Qdobas that have drive-throughs?
I think they do, but you have to like do the app, like so you order it ahead of time. That's ripped.
Ripped out his the base of the fence. That'll be a single for Chance Justice. Everybody's safe. Bases loaded now for Philip Grossenbacher. 1 down in the bottom of the first.
brief pause in the food talk. Chance Justice just reminds me of Kyle Schwarber. He just hits the ball so hard. Like, and he hits home runs, and they're always pretty majestic looking.
Yeah. I think minus Justice being a right-handed hitter versus
well,
Schwarber
yeah, but like that kind of profile, you know.
Yeah, I get that. Who's my profile?
I would say, like, honestly, probably like maybe Aaron Judge. I mean, because you hit for a pretty high average. You got all the power. I mean,
it's been. Dang, this might be the nicest thing you ever said to me, dude. All rise.
Oh, okay, well, maybe
all rise
like,
for Campanaro.
Yeah. You guys are both just professional hitters.
Thanks, man. That's nice.
Yeah.
Dang.
Mine is probably like
ground ball over to Brandt. He steps on second and gets the out. A good play from Brandt. Able to get an out. 2 down. The run does score, so the Nighthawks do get on the board. It's 6-1. But good job there from Brandt, making a good recovery, tagging second, and getting the out. Runners at the corners now for Philip Thomas.
Jared, I thought my comp was.
What was your comp?
Victor Robles.
I don't think so. You know what I would say for you. I'll give you Jazz Chisholm.
Oh,
no, but not like strictly like baseball though. You know what I mean? Like,
okay.
Like not like any of the.
Is Jazz poor in the field?
What?
Is Jazz poor in the field?
No, not like that. I just meant like he's got a personality. He's got
I like that.
Sometimes he's out there at second and he's got lollipops in his mouth out there sometimes. I know, like legit. Like I'm like not even I'm not even like he's done it twice now.
I like Jazz Chisholm.
No, but like I mean he's a really I think he's a great player. I mean, how many homers did he have last year? He had like 30 last year, didn't he? Like 30 bombs? Yeah.
Okay.
Good player.
I guess they have 3, so it's like a
ground ball over to Jake Oliver, throws to first.
Kind of the same thing.
Gets the 3rd out. Nighthawks, they do score a run and get on the board. It's 6-1 Enforcers as we go to the top of the 2nd.
I just meant like strictly like I forgot. I just didn't. I never would have thought of it. I don't know. I was thinking about it. Sometimes just randomly I'll think about that guy. And you need the best team in the city. Break free. They look so fun.
Ball 1 here to Jake Oliver and swing and a miss for a strike. 1-1. Just low. 2-1. Ground ball over to Philip Thomas, throws to first, and it's not in time, offline. So Jake Oliver on at first, nobody out. Here's Josh Gradwell, who has been hot here today. Walk-off homer in game 1, 2 RBI single here in game 2. See what he can do.
Holy knuckleball? That thing. Yeah.
I don't even know.
It's like, oh, it's at my left knee. It's my right eye?
Well, we were using Maddie.
Okay.
And then we got rid of it, which is completely fine. I don't blame you. Yeah. So now we're
Popped up into the air in foul territory. Jack Playhouse cannot hold on. And Josh Gradwall is going to get a new life here. 2-1 the count. Sometimes it gets a little tough over there in foul territory.
Yeah, tough to track those fly balls, especially if it's getting close to the tree, the branches and stuff.
Just outside, 3-1. That's low for ball 4. So Gradwall works the walk. Runners on first and second. Here's Isaac Van Horn. Just high there from Gradwall. So Alex, gotta ask, you been watching any World Cup lately at all?
You know, I pay attention to it. I mean, I certainly tune into the highlights, and if I see games in like extra time or something, I'll flick it on. But I mean, I've only really sat down and watched like 2 of the games. But I'm liking it. It's fun.
I love it, man.
Yeah,
I think the World Cup's phenomenal. I think it's so fun to watch. 2-2 the count.
Who were the
way out of here, Isaac Van Horn, a 3-run shot, and it has just been all enforcers here in game 2. They lead it 9-1 in the top of the second. Isaac Van Horn, his second homer of the series. And this dude is hot. This enforcer's offense is hot right now. There's going to be a pitching change here as Philip Thomas is going to come in and pitch for the Nighthawks. And this is a really rare outing for Drew Gradwall. You typically do not see him get touched up like this. You know, we're talking former MVP Drew Gradwall. So, I mean, this guy has some of the best stuff in the league. And this Enforcer squad just hot right now. Their offense is rolling 9-1 in the top of the second. And so Jack Playhouse making the decision to go to his bullpen. He's going to go get Philip Thomas.
They're just tattooing the ball. Drew just didn't have it tonight. We'll see if he goes back out there in game 3. I mean, he's got some innings left.
He definitely has eligibility left. We're gonna see Philip Thomas go the rest of the way here in game 2, and he will likely, you gotta imagine, start game 3, and I would imagine Jack's probably likely gonna be keeping Drew Gradwall's eligibility for late in game 3 should they need it. So that's high. 3-0, not a cloud. But heck of a job by this Enforcer squad to get to Drew Gradwall and force him out of this game. 3-1. That's ripped out to center. It's got a chance off the tree just under the yellow line. So that'll be a long single for Cole Brandt. And the offense continues to roll for the Enforcers.
Brandt's having himself a nice night. Nice night at the dish.
I'm telling you, Cole Brandt has been an excellent addition for this Enforcer squad. 1-0. This is a very good and dangerous Enforcers team with a huge opportunity to defend their World Series title and go back-to-back. It's the zone. 1-2. 2-2, no outs here in the top of the second. That's ripped out to right, just to the right of the foul pole. That would have been a 3-run homer had it stayed fair. 2-2 the count as the slider's outside. Full count. High and outside is Jake Oliver. Works the walk.
Still nobody out here.
This has been this game, I mean, you just can't put it any differently. I mean, it's just all enforcers.
Yeah, so home run here would end the inning.
Fouled off.
I got 3 more runs.
Slider high and tight, 1-1. Slow 2 balls, 1 strike. Three and 1. Rip past Jack Playhouse at third. Clout's gonna score. Round third goes Brandt. He will score a 2 RBI double for Josh Gradwell, and the Enforcers get 2 more. They now lead it by 10 runs, 11-1 in the top of the second. Here's Isaac Van Horn. Runners at second and third, and Van Horn goes around for strike 1. 0-1 the count. Just outside there. 1-1. It's the zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Van Horn. Two. It's the zone at 61, no pitch. And that's been happening a lot tonight here for the Nighthawks.
Yeah, the radar gun is extra sensitive tonight. I don't know.
And excuse me, not just the Nighthawks, but for both teams. It seems like, you know, they're getting that final strike, but right at 61. Ground ball to Philip Thomas. He throws to first, and a really great effort. It's not in time, but a good effort from Philip Thomas.
Pitchers are athletes.
Bases loaded for Tyler Clout. Enforcers have scored in this inning 5 runs. 1 more would end the inning. Unless it's a home run, then all runs would score. Goes around for strike. 1-1. It's high. 2 balls, 1 strike. High again, 3-1.
See if Cloud is swinging away here.
Ball 4, and that will walk in the 6th run of the inning, the 12th run for the Enforcers in total. They lead it 12-1, and that will end the 2nd inning. Enforcers lead it 12-1. So we're going to the bottom of the second here in game 2. Enforcers lead it 12-1. They're 12-1. They're up 11 runs. And Jake Oliver making the decision to pull his ace, Josh Gradwell, and he's going to go with himself to try to end this game here. Josh Gradwell will have his eligibility. He will have 2 more innings of eligibility for game 3. So the Enforcer's in a really great position here in this series. There is a 10-run mercy rule limit that is in order right now. So if the Nighthawks are unable to score at least 2 runs in this inning, the game would end and the Enforcers would win via the mercy rule, the 10-run mercy rule. Enforcers just needing 3 outs in this lead to hold, and they would win this ball game. Oliver gonna get a few more warm-up tosses in here, and we'll be resuming this ball game. Again, if you're just joining us, game 1 was won by the Eastern Enforcers on a walk-off home run, 3-run homer by Josh Gradwell. The Enforcers won first game 5-4, and now they find themselves ahead here 12-1 after hitting the 6-run cap in both the first and second innings. So here we are in the bottom of the second. Jake Oliver up on the hill. Now here's Jack Blehouse. First pitch to Blehouse is high. Second pitch fouled back, 1-1. Hits the zone, strike 2, 1-2, the count to Blehouse. Slider outside.
I mean, but the thing is you get paid a percentage of the journeyman wages, so my first year apprenticeship.
Just low, and the count now moves full. Nobody on, nobody out in the bottom of the second.
But there's no work in the out.
Slow pitch. Oliver makes the play, throws to first. It's not in time to get Blehouse, but that was a slow roller, a really difficult play. And Oliver doing his best. I mean, it was close. We're going to take a look at this. Call on the field. Call on the field is safe. It's confirmed. I mean, not very many players in the league would be able to even make that close. First pitch to Drew Gradwell is in there. Strike 1. Fouled off.
The Nighthawks chasing a couple runs here. It's a good start of the inning. You need some base runners.
61, and that's tough because it froze Gradwell for strike 3.
There's not many pitches here that look like a standard four-seam fastball.
Swing and a miss on the tough 12-6 curve. He gets Gradwell to chase for out number 1. 1 down here in the bottom of the second.
That is tough.
And again, if the Nighthawks do not score at least 2 runs here in the inning, Enforcers will get a Game 2 win and series dub via the mercy rule. Inside 2-0, Chance Justice. It's outside. 4-pitch walk to Chance Justice. Nighthawks have runners on first and second. Here is Philip Grossenbacher. Fouled off there from Grossenbacher. Slow, 1-1. Foul back, 2 balls, 1 and 2. It's the zone, 49 mile an hour, 12-6. Strike 3 is Philip Grossenbacher chases. And there's now 2 down here in the bottom of the second.
I saw double battery. I don't want to know what it was like. Really?
First pitch inside here to Philip Thomas. Pitch outside, 2-0. 3-0 now to Philip Thomas. Forcers just need 1 out. They'd win this game 2 via the mercy rule. Popped up into the air, and this might do it. Isaac Van Horn makes the grab for the 3rd and final out. The Enforcers win game 2, 12-1 via the mercy rule, and they take the series here against the Nighthawks. We're going to get game number 3 underway here shortly between these two teams. Nighthawks trying to avoid the sweep, and Enforcers trying to complete it. We will be back shortly. set it on down to Robert, who's got Isaac Van Horn of the Eastern Enforcers.
Tell me about the offensive barrage for you guys so far in this series.
Oh, man, we're feeling great right now. For the game, we got some pregame home run derby in. And it was pretty fire, pretty good. You know, led to a bunch of home runs, so it was awesome.
Nice. How does that help the mentality as a group here as we go throughout the rest of the season?
Yeah, I mean, that's the one thing we've been struggling on is the hitting. And so for us to be hitting a lot is great, especially one of the best pitchers in the league. So,
yeah, well, good luck for Game 3 and keep it going.
Thank you.
Back to booth, guys.
Appreciate it, Robert. We will be getting game number 3 here underway shortly between the Enforcers and the Nighthawks. Again, Enforcers winning the series. They won first game 5-4, second game 12-1, and now here we are in Game 3. Nighthawks trying to avoid this sweep. We'll be back here shortly for pitch 1. Here's Philip Thomas, leads it off for Nighthawks. First pitch outside. And the thing that makes this really huge for the Enforcers is, you know, with them winning Game 2 via the mercy rule and Jake Oliver pulling Josh Gradwall in the second inning, Gradwall has 2 innings of eligibility here in Game 3. So Oliver just needs to pitch the first inning here.
Yeah.
And they can go back to their ace and try to complete this sweep against the Nighthawks. So that's a huge, huge bonus for them.
Nighthawks haven't had much answer for Josh Gradwell, say from a few swings here and there. I mean, I think they put up, what, 4 runs?
They put up
2 games, 3 runs?
They put up 4 runs against Josh Gradwall, all coming pretty early in that game one win that the Enforcers had. But ever since that game, I mean, he's been dialed.
Yeah.
He's been locked in, and you know, he's made a few mistakes, given up a few homers here tonight, but overall just been great so far here tonight for the Enforcers. 0-2 now
good
to Jack Blayhouse. Low and outside, 1-2. Low on his side, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. 1 down, top of the first. First pitch inside, 1-0 here to Gradwall. Nighthawks trying to strike first here in Game 3. That's outside, 2-0. Fouled into the zone, 2-1. It's a great grab by us, Alex. Good stuff.
Yeah.
100% catch rate back here, I'll say that. Pretty phenomenal. 2-1. Make that 3-1. That's low for Gradwall. Runners on first and second. Here's Chance Justice to the plate. Popped up in the air. Jake Oliver running in. Loaded Chance Justice, 1-1. Popped up into the air. Oliver lets it drop in front of him, but they do get the out at second. The throw home is out on Philip Thomas. That's a double play for the Enforcers.
That's going to be a nightmare to score.
That is super tough because the ball... We're going to review this, but the call on the field is a double play. We're going to take a quick look at this. We'll be right back. That's an infield fly, technically. So, I mean, technically the runner's out, or sorry, the batter's out, and then runners stay at first and second. Yeah, that's what the call should be.
You can do that?
No, that's the call on the field, but we're going to overturn it to infield fly, runners at first and second, 2 down. Yeah. The call on the field is overturned, and the reason is because it's an infield fly rule. Runners at first and second. Ball was popped up in the infield, not caught. And so runners will remain at first and second. The batter is out, infield fly rule. So we are still going with the top of the first, 2 down. Yes. Okay, so the infield fly rule was in effect there. Runners stay at first and second. Now here's Philip Grossenbacher to the plate. swing and a miss for strike 3. No run score at the top of the first. It's all tied up 0-0. You're going to the bottom of the first.
Mark and I are committed to calling perfect.
You just wanted to call something right.
We've done every call right.
It's okay. I got call. I want to be inserted in the game. Typical
Even though we were watching the home run derby the whole time, we've gotten every call right. Had they scored like 4 runs after that, I would have felt bad though, I'm not gonna lie.
It's the first one in history, but it's funny.
It's the first time I've heard the booth getting called.
Let's set the standard up here. We've had an infield fly rate before, haven't we? No, I feel like we've definitely done it.
Really? You would know. I mean, you guys would know. You see all the games.
I don't call the games that I've played before.
Really? Okay. I don't remember. I mean, it's a weird play.
I hate to take away the double play, but
I would have rather just caught it.
Technically, that is.
I wasn't trying to do it.
Technically, that is the right call.
Yeah. There should be 1 out with first and second. The only reason he wins. 1 out somewhere doesn't matter.
Philip's right. Technically, it is a live ball. After that, had we called it, you never would.
Yeah. It all worked out.
Here's Cole Brandt to the plate, bottom of the first. And we were getting some stares up here after that call.
Why are they booing us? We're right.
Beating it up's a hard job, man, you know? Jeez. Jack of all trades up here, Alex. All right, we're calling the game. We're making it, you know.
Watching the home run derby.
Dude, we got a lot going on up here. You know? Jeez. Ball 4. It's Cole Brandt. As he works the walk.
Can we get an appeal?
We're on first here for Jake Oliver. What do you think he's grilling over there?
Burgers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ribeyes here. Better.
The booth has informed us it's ribeyes.
Ribeyes.
I'd like a grill so I can really grill outside, you know?
I know, man.
Every time I cook a steak, I smoke out my apartment.
You don't open a window? You know?
I mean, I do, but it's like, there's not really any right by the kitchen.
Out over the wall to left center field, Jake Oliver, a 2-run homer, and the Enforcers just continue to pour it on against the Nighthawks. They lead it 2-0 early here in Game 3. This offense is relentless. I've been hearing the Nighthawks, and they're just like, when are they going to make it stop? It doesn't sound like it's going to be anytime soon. 2-0, Forcers lead it. Here's Josh Gradwell, who's been hot today. 1-0.
They're in the playoffs, maybe, but.
No, but man, you don't open a window or anything, man. You know, you just.
No, I do. I open the window. I got like the fans going. Like it's hard sometimes, you know. Because like you've been in there. Like my kitchen is like a good like.
I like your place,
7 or 8 feet
nice
from the window.
You got a nice place, dude. You got a nice pad.
I do like it. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's all right.
It's a nice pad.
I'm not gonna return the favor.
Yeah, I usually swing at 3-0, but.
I mean, wait, hold on. I'm forgetting. Do you have like a
swung and held
area?
that?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, just buy a little mini grill.
Yeah, I should.
I've been thinking about buying a mini grill.
We can get a real grill. You got a big backyard.
I know, but like, here's my thing, man. You know, it's like if I go to grill, you know, that's ripped out to left center. It's the base of the wall.
I think the Nighthawks just assumed that was a home run.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was out of here.
I kind of did too, yeah. But yeah, I think I gotta look into the AWA rules about grilling on the deck. There might be some silly laws against that.
Yeah, it might the law might be, you know, you can only taste good smelling, or only cook good smelling foods out on the deck.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I think grill wise, I think I'd want like a smaller grill. It's like, you know, how much am I gonna be grilling at once? You know, shoot,
Right. Yeah. That's true. I mean, most of the time I'm only cooking for one person. So.
If you're cooking it to kill,
it's the zone 0-2. Outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. That hits Van Horn, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
what's this?
Swing and a miss for strike 3. 1 down here in the bottom of the first, and here's Tyler Clout. He'd be the first to tell you that infield fly call was a great call.
Yeah, he was really happy about that.
Ball 1.
We don't even know if he was watching. It's just in his DNA to argue.
3-0. 3-0 the count. That hits the zone for strike. 3-1. 3-1 the count. Clout holds off for ball 4. Runners on first and second.
I think it's Jets.
And now, you know, Tyler Clout, he is the manager of our men's league team. So it's really good that he has that quality, because you want to have someone in your corner.
Yeah, that's true.
Call, you know?
Yeah, you need that ride or die energy.
So, you know, we are making fun of him a little bit, but it is a really good quality for him to have as a manager. Flip to first, gets Cole Brandt in time. That's the second out here in the bottom of the first. Runners on second and third, and now here's Jake Oliver to the plate. It's a good curveball from Philip Thomas there, but it misses. 1-0. Slider outside, 2 balls, no strikes.
I heard the nick too.
2-1.
Straight piece of plastic.
That's a phenomenal call right there. 2-1.
We're watching closely, listening closely.
Keeping the hot streak alive up here for us. I love it. 3-1. Just inside for a ball. Bases are loaded now for the Enforcers. They lead it 2-0 already. And in game 2, they hit the run limit at 6 runs in both innings 1 and 2, and ended up winning game 2. Final score 12-1. So they got a really nice opportunity here now to potentially hit that run limit again for 3 straight innings in a row.
That's crazy. I don't know what the record is. I feel like it's been done 2 times in a row.
Ground ball over to Chance Justice. It gets on by him. Clout will score. Brandt comes home. He will score. An unfortunate hop over to Chance Justice. 2-run score for the Enforcers, and they now lead it 4-0. That was tough. Looks routine. It just took an unfortunate hop right past Justice. That's Isaac Van Horn.
Yes, sir.
Looks at 2 balls, 2-0 count. Big swing and a miss. 2-1. outside ball 3. Three and 1 to Van Horn. That's high. It's a walk to Van Horn. Bases are loaded for Tyler Clout. Clout walked in his first plate appearance of the ball game. Hits the zone. Strike 1. Out does not go around. 2 balls, 1 strike. Outside ball 4. Or excuse me, ball 3. Excuse me, ball 3. Excuse me. Ball 4. I can see the future.
That was spirited.
Tie the round?
Big ring. Big swing. Big swing.
What did Jordan Walker do? I'll tell you who won. Now he's saying Walker got the best.
I don't know my jokes. Nobody's going to. Shit.
Want to know Cole Brandt. Ground ball right back to Philip Thomas. He throws home and gets the out on Josh Gradwell. But the Enforcers score 5 in the first. They lead at 5-0 as we go to the top of the second here in Game 3.
Oh. Oh, you what the hell? Did you change? Do you want? He was down. Normal was up 11. He had 11 homers. Well, I got every home run.
Here's Philip Thomas. It's a ball 1. That's way out of here. Philip Thomas with an absolute moonshot gets the Nighthawks on the board. It's 5-1 Enforcers. Philip Thomas' second homer of the series. Here's Jack Blehouse.
Throws me off.
So Josh Gradwell comes into this game, Game 3. He's got 2 innings of eligibility. First batter he sees, and Philip Thomas takes him deep. We'll see if he can settle in here. Try to close this thing out for the Nighthawks, or for the Enforcers. 2-0. 2-1. And that is ripped out to center. Back-to-back home runs for the Nighthawks. Philip Thomas and Jack Playhouse go back-to-back.
Good way to start a rally.
And since the enforcers have brought Josh Gradwall back in, he's given up 2 homers. Well, Drew Gradwall has an opportunity here to do something pretty historic if he would be able to somehow go back-to-back-to-back.
No.
Looks at strike 1.
Brother.
And that hits the zone. So, get some nasty pitches.
Embarrassing.
So we're gonna have to wait another day for the back-to-back-to-back homers potentially happening. Mr. Gradwall strikes out on 3 pitches. Serious chance justice. One on one the count. Two one. Foul off. Two and two. Hits the zone, strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts for Josh Gradwall after giving up back-to-back homers. I don't even know what's going to happen with Philip Grossenbach. Alex, I'm going to be honest with you. I've been thinking about getting a pair of Crocs.
Change your life.
I don't think I'm gonna do purple though. That's your vibe. I can't be stealing your vibe.
Stealing my swag.
You're
yeah.
stealing your swag, yeah, stealing your swag. I don't know what I would do.
You gonna get the one-piece gibbet?
No, I'm definitely not gonna do that. 3 and 1. I don't know what color I would do. I'd probably just do black. Do they do black Crocs?
Probably. I mean,
I'd probably do black Crocs.
I feel like I've seen every color under the sun.
Yeah. Do a pair of black Crocs. Do they make Mariners gibbets?
Oh, almost certainly.
Okay, I'm gonna get one of those. Maybe it'll happen eventually. Oh, and Jake Oliver not able to field it cleanly. It does hit Philip Grossenbacher after he touched first and fouled.
Did he make the turn?
Did not make the turn.
Yeah, I'll play 2.
So Grossenbacher on at first for the Nighthawks. Now here's Philip Thomas. Do you wear them in sport mode a lot or no?
No, not really. I try not to do.
Ground ball over to Isaac Van Horn. Steps on first for the 3rd out. The Nighthawks get 2 runs on the back-to-back homers from Philip Thomas and Jack Playhouse. We go to the bottom of the 2nd, and Enforcers lead it 5-2.
That's just for me. It's never for him. He's not moving.
There they are, the beautiful Crocs. Oh, there's my feet. Wait. There we go. There we go. Oh, dude. There's the one piece, Jimmy. Dude, those are money. Oh. Okay. Dude, you should have worn your Mariners one-piece jersey tonight. That would have been cool. Now that would have been cool, man. They have a Naruto night?
No, because the state lost my house.
Wow. Really? They did jerseys for that too?
Yeah, I don't know what it looks like. It's not
Interesting. Okay.
Did you show them your W-2? Like a random Tuesday.
Bottom of the second. Forcers lead at 5-2. That's fouled into the zone. Jake Oliver to the plate. So you said it's on a random Tuesday?
I think so. During the week.
Am I getting an invite to that game?
Yeah.
Or did you just buy tickets by yourself again?
Yeah, I just bought a ticket.
Don't worry, man. I'll join you.
Thank you.
1-2. Who knows? Maybe Maddie will want to come with us also.
Yeah.
We can ask her. 2-2 here to Jake Oliver. That hits the zone. Wow. Strike 3. Great pitch from Drew Gradwall as he re-enters the game for the Nighthawks. Eastern Enforcers lead at 5-2. They got a 3-run lead in the bottom of the second. Enforcers trying to complete the sweep of the Nighthawks. 61 miles an hour, no pitch.
Oh my heavens. Yeah, you threw that exactly how you wanted to.
It's the zone. That's low.
My God, that is ridiculous at 59.
Just outside.
Wow. That adds up.
I was at my right cornea for so long. That's not how I wanted it to be. That's not how I wanted it.
Josh Gradwall works the walk. Runner off first for the Enforcers now. Here's Isaac Van Horn. Van Horn 0 for 1 so far in this game. Strikeout and a walk. Just high. Big swing and a miss. 1-1. It's fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fouled off again. Behind Van Horn, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ooh, just misses high. Full count. Just a bit outside. Ball 4. Runners on first and second. 1 down here in the bottom of the second. Here's Tyler Clout to the plate. Ground ball to Philip Thomas. He's got no oh, he gets the out at first. Grad ball will come home to score. We're going to take a look to play at first.
Take a look at it.
So the call on the field stands. Clout is out at first. The run will come in to score. So the Enforcers add on another. It's now 6-2. Colt Brandt looks at ball one. Three and 0 to Brandt. Four pitch walk to Brandt. Now here's Jake Oliver. Enforcers with a nice 4-run lead here in the bottom of the second. 2 down. One and 0. Ground ball over to Philip Thomas. He throws to first. It hits the brick. So Isaac Van Horn will need to go back to third.
Come on now. Atta baby. So if I build a golf sim,
Base
you're the guy?
juiced.
He was already there.
No, not yet, but you know.
He was already running third.
Hey, let her in.
Thank you, Tyler.
Notice whenever Tyler has anything to say, he's over by the parents and not over here. I'm not a player.
Oh my God, that broke my.
Some would say, let's not hear from the peanut gallery.
So we could talk about the call a little bit more over there.
One and 2 to Josh Gradwall. Just inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Inside again. Full count now to Gradwall.
It wouldn't have counted anyways. It was 61.
It's the zone. Freezes Josh Gradwall for out number 3, but the Enforcers do add on. They lead 6-2 as we go to the final inning here in Game 3.
I will die on the horse saying freaking infield spot. That's crazy.
We don't make the rules out here, Tyler.
It's not in the rule book either.
Huh?
If you don't make the rules come from the big book. Okay. I said in the ground rule double should have been. Hey, I wasn't. That's actually. Yeah, that is good. That's how I called it.
What's that have to do?
Right here?
Okay. You're there when you're fucking
Still on the night. Come on.
yeah.
Come on.
Poke your head around the corner. Yeah, you're going like that the whole time.
It's Jack Playhouse.
Yeah. And then you sit there and go, I can't believe
Knuckleball's outside.
oh, hell no.
Slow for ball 2. 2-0. Low for ball 4. 4-pitch walk to Jack Playhouse. So the Nighthawks get an early runner on first to start the third. Now here's Drew Gradwell.
Remember that.
Hits the zone at 59. Drew not very happy right now. Josh has been dicing him up. Ground ball. Jake Oliver threw it to first. Isaac Van Horn did a great job to keep it in front. Jack Playhouse advances to third on the throw. Runners at the corners, and now here's Chance Justice. Oh wow, interesting decision here. Jake Oliver has decided to go back to himself to finish out this ball game. He's pulled Josh Gradwell, despite Gradwell having the eligibility to finish the ball game out.
Can't say I've seen that one before.
Definitely an interesting decision. 2-0. And the Nighthawks had been getting to Gradwell. Gradwell gave up back-to-back homers right when he got into the game last inning.
64.
So
3-0 to Chance Justice.
So now the Nighthawks are one swing away from tying this game.
If you tip it and then it hits the...
Bases loaded. We got an interesting one here, Alex.
It is interesting.
It's not as powerful as I thought it was.
Yeah, it is.
Running on fumes here.
Bases loaded. Nobody out. Top of the
See
third.
if there's another infield fly rule.
Hey, if there is, I'm not making the call. That's on you.
Can there be an infield fly with the bases loaded? Or is it only first and second?
Wow. This is embarrassing.
I don't know. I feel like most professional baseball players can tell you. I don't think most people understand the rule.
Can't say that I'm a certified umpire. Want to. But I don't know if we keep having these type of performances up here.
Yeah, we might have to enter the academy.
Quit our day jobs here, 2-2.
Just laid off a bunch of guys. You need bodies.
Popped up into the air. Cole Brandt underneath it. He makes the grab. And Jack Playhouse will stay put at third. So one down in the inning. Now here's Philip Thomas stepping up to the plate. One swing could tie this ball game up. Tying run to the plate. Great pitch from Oliver. That 12-6 curve he has, it's been working for him so far here tonight. 0-1. Popped up into the air. And Jake Oliver makes the grab.
Come on, Mark. Infield fly. They're watching the interview of the home run.
He caught it, so he didn't have to make it fly.
No, your infield fly, you're supposed to call it before anything happens, right when it's in the air.
Can there be an infield fly?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's force at third, I think, is the...
Infield fly! Batter's out!
I told you. Yeah, next time the ball's hit in the air, it's an infield fly.
Just no matter what.
Well, now there's two.
We'll call it every time we get it right.
I should have made the call immediately. Let me wait and see what happens, then we'll call it.
Here's Jack Playhouse. First pitch hits the zone. 2 down, Enforcers just an out away, but the Nighthawks just a swing away from tying this game.
No, that's not it.
0-2 now the count. Nighthawks down to their final strike. Pitch is low. 1-2. Slider inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. High, and the count is now full. 3-2 to Jack Playhouse. Tying run at the plate. And that's low for ball 4. Great at bat from Playhouse there. Started off 0-2, down 0-2. Worked a walk out of the count. Base is still loaded. And now this will bring up the go-ahead run to the plate in Drew Gradwall. Pitch is low. 1-0. Just outside, 2 balls, no strikes. 61, it's too hot. 2-0 to Drew Gradwall will remain the count. Forcers with the 2-game series lead. Trying to complete the sweep. Gradwall fouls that one back. He wishes he had that one back. That was his pitch. 2-1. Popped up into the air, and Jake Oliver.
Is that infield fly?
Not going to be able to get there.
Tyler, was that infield fly?
No, there's 2 outs, so it can't happen. Here, Jake. Same ball. Come on, that was mostly no, I know.
2-2 to Drew Gradwall. It's behind him, full count. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and the Enforcers complete the sweep. They win game 3, final score of 6-3. That's going to do it for us here tonight at AWA Field. The Enforcers complete the sweep of the Northern Nighthawks. They win game 1 5-4, game 2 12-1, and game 3 6-3 to complete the sweep. Thank you all for being here with us tonight. We appreciate everybody joining in and hanging out with us for some wiffle ball. And we will see you all next time. We hope everybody has a great night.